Hello, this is Michael and Chris again from Swanky Turtle Games, and this time we are going to do a complete playthrough of a complete game of RB8 Retro Baseball 8-bit. We're going to play a full 9 innings. We're not going to jump so much into the rules from the beginning here, because if you want to get a more in-depth rules, please check out our other video, the more in-depth overview, which we'll get into that more. But we'll explain things as we go, but we're just going to kind of jump into the game here. We already have our lineups set and our batting order. I'm going to be the Rockville Cherries, and Chris is going to play as the Philly Cheesesteaks. I'm going to go ahead and just tell Chris where my outfielders are playing. That way he knows for defensive purposes and who my DH is. My designated hitter, the DH, will be Ruth Babe. In center field, I'm going to have Jilly Mays. In right field, I'm going to have May Donna. In left field, I'm going to have Charity Case.
All right, then I'm going to have a DH Pops Starshot. And then in center field, I'm going to have Robbie Arriba. In left field, I will have Joe Crook. And in center field, I'll have Marlon Estrella.
All right, so I am the home team, and Chris is the away team. So I'm going to go ahead and let Chris bat first in. And my pitcher is going to be Christina Whitbit. So she's got a special ability called On a Roll. So she gets +1 to her stuff rating for each out she has recorded this inning. So she will be my pitcher for this inning. Start the game. And so I've got a control of 7 and a stuff of 6, giving me a total of 13. Chris has up to bat.
I have Robbie Arriba, who normally is a 15, but batting behind him is Brian Coward, and his power says the batter in the lineup that hits directly in front of him gets +2 to their contact rating, so he will actually be a 17. But before we get started, we got to draw our rally cards. So I'll draw my 3 starting rally cards, and then Mike can draw his 3, and then once we have those, I will be 17 to your, what was it, 13?
13. You have a 17?
I am a 17.
All right, so Chris is a +4 against me here. So we're going to roll our 2d6 to see who rolls higher to have potential control.
Roll a 7, so I will have a chance at it here.
So Chris is going to roll his green batter die, start off, and he did roll the batter symbol.
Yep, got the batter. Let's see if I can lead off the game with a home run right here. So roll a 2-5 from the hitting key. That will be a single to center field. So unless you have something over there that's going to take that from me, I will go ahead and put...
Well, I do have a defensive ability.
Okay.
With Jilly Mays. Jilly Mays' power says that if she is your center fielder, then any single hit to center field, left field, or right field, I get to roll a d6, and on a result of a 6, she makes the catch, robbing the single, and the runners won't advance. So it was a single, so I have a 1 in 6 chance here doing it. So it says to roll a d6, so I'm going to take 1 here and just roll it. And I rolled a 5, so I was unsuccessful, so the single does go through.
Single goes through. Robbie Arriba reaches first, and then he has a pretty cool power. He has, it's called player favorite. Every time he gets a hit, you may choose another player on your team to have +1 to any rating of your choice for the rest of the game. So I'm going to give the +1 to Johnny Rollins on his power rating. So he will be +1 on power for the rest of the game.
Johnny Rolling, that is?
Johnny Rolling, yeah. Sorry, Johnny Rolling.
All right. So sometimes it's good to have some extra dice around. You can mark things for such instances. I always get Krista's dice here. Yep. So you can put that on the card so you can remember that for the game. So he's +1 to, what rating is that for?
I'm going to do it on his power rating. Well, actually, I'll do it on his contact. I'll make his contact +1 to an 8. All
right. So next up to bat is Brian Coward. What do you got there?
I only have a 13.
So I think we're even on this one. I rolled 7. Chris rolled a 9. Chris maintains control.
And roll 1-6, which is not good for me. It's a strikeout swing.
So from the hitting key, the 1-6 is a strikeout swinging. So I'll take the out here. So on our scoreboard here, we can mark our outs and score an inning. So I'll move that down to 1 out here. So 1 away.
So now I do have Johnny rolling up. So he is 14 now, factoring in his +1.
Okay, so +1. I rolled a 5. Chris is rolling higher right now. And he's maintaining control.
Oops. Roll a 1-4. Fly out to deep center field. So another one down for me.
All right, fly out to deep center. Okay. All right. We're allowed to play 1 rally card per half inning. So I'm going to play 1 right now. It is rain delay. And basically, as you can see here, it says when you play this card, your opponent must discard a rally card of their choice. So I'm just going to force Chris to get one of his rally cards there.
Let's see. I'm going to get rid of that one.
All right, so as I look at his card, he got rid of out at the plate. That's a pretty good card, so I'm a little scared of what else he has in his hand over there. All right, so moving on. So we got 2 outs in the inning. I'll mark that here. And next batter.
Pops Star Shot. He has a 15.
All right, so Chris is +2 on his roll. I rolled a 7.
I roll a 7.
So his +2 gives him a 9.
But I give it to you.
So he relinquishes control by rolling that pitcher symbol.
Simple.
All right, so now I'm going to get to roll my 2d6 from the pitching key this time. And I got to remember this on my ability here. One thing is always remember what powers your players have. My pitcher is +1 to her stuff for each out she has, so she technically was higher.
Mm-hmm.
But nonetheless, here we go. I'm going to roll from the pitching key. I rolled a 1-2 from the pitching key.
Take that.
That's a single to left field, and the asterisk on there tells us that the runners will advance 1 base. So Chris will move his blue meeple up. And the white one on, so we got runners on first and second with 2 outs. So I got to remember now that I am +2 with my 2 outs, so I'm actually a 15 right now.
And I'm a 12 with Scotty High Roller.
So I'm a +3 here.
Hopefully I roll high like Scotty here. Let's see.
So I rolled an 8 +3, which gives me an 11.
Yep, you got it.
All right, so I'm going to roll my red control for pitcher here, and I did maintain that control by rolling the pitcher symbol. So again, rolling from the pitching key.
Make something good.
So hopefully I get out of this jam, knocking over the runner.
Double threes.
Double threes.
Not
So,
good for me.
3-3 combo on the pitching key is going to be a strikeout on a foul tip. And that is the second strikeout of the inning. So that is actually one of the ways to earn more rally cards. On the back of the pitching key, it kind of has a little reference there. How you can earn more rally cards. And one way on defense is by getting 2 strikeouts in 1 inning. And I've accomplished that already. So I'll gladly grab myself a new card. All right, bottom of the first.
All right.
So who you got pitching there, Chris?
I have Bob Balls. And he has a control and stuff of a total of 13. And he's got a pretty cool power. Hold the runners. When runners are on base, their speed rating is -1. So he's good at holding you to your base.
All right. Bob Balls. All right. I got Beans Babbitt leading off here.
Lots of B's happening here.
Yeah. She's got an ability off to a good start. She gets +2 to her contact and speed rating if she is the first batter of the inning. So she's the first batter of the inning, so +2 to my contact would give me a 9 +6 on the 15.
All right, so you are +2.
So I rolled an 8 altogether.
Yeah, you got it.
I'll roll my batter dice now, and I maintain control by rolling that. So rolling for the hitting key, I rolled a 1-4. And a 1-4 result is going to be a fly out to deep center field. And nothing I do about that, so we'll mark that, put the out back out there.
1 down.
And move my batter meeple along here. Maydonna. She's got a lot of speed, but I got to get on base to use it. So she's got a power and contact totaling of 10.
So I'm +3. I rolled a 5, so that's an 8. So we actually tied. That would be a foul ball. So
roll off again because we tied. With the results, Chris rolled an 8. I rolled too low.
So I maintain control and hopefully get another out here. So a 2-6 is a ground ball to shortstop. So we will see. He's going to do the ground ball roll and see what happens.
All right, so on a ground ball roll, we roll 1d6 and then we refer to the ground ball key. So 1 dice, and it rolled a 4. So we're going to refer to the ground ball key on a 4 result. The 4 result says that the batter's out at first and runners would advance 1. Nobody's on base, so just simply a batter out. So 2 down.
I want to get this last out here. I want that 1-2-3 inning.
If he has a 1-2-3 inning, he will get to draw another rally card. That's the other way to earn one. So nobody getting on base.
Rally cards are huge in this game, so any chance you have to get a rally card, you want to try to do it.
Charity Case is up to bat. She's got a 14 total here.
Rolled an 8. I am plus. You're +1, and so you beat me on this one.
All right. So rolling my hitting dice. If I relinquish control to Chris.
Come on, let's get this out. 4-5 makes me nervous. Not what I want. Hit batter.
Nice. I'll take it. Get out of that 1-2-3.
It's the only way you're gonna reach base today is when I hit you.
So I'll put my matching runner meeple there and got a runner on. So I'm out of the 1-2-3 at least. And now I got Dottie Diamond. Dottie Diamond is a 16 total here. So what am I at? +3. +3.
You know what? I'm gonna actually play a rally card. I'm gonna play picked off and pick you off at first and end the inning.
Wow. Okay. Well, that kills my little rally here.
Unless you have something to cancel it.
That's okay. I'll just have to. At least that one's played.
Now, just as a quick note, even though I technically got 3 straight outs, he did reach base, so it does not qualify me to get another rally card. In order to get the rally card, nobody can reach base in the inning. So I got out of that inning pretty good, but I still don't get the rally card for that.
All right, so reset the outs. So we're moving on to inning 2 on the scoreboard here. And we'll resend Christina Whitbit back out to the mound with a 13 still.
All right. Well, I am bringing up Chaz Utter. He is a total of 12 for his offense.
So I'm +1?
Yep.
I rolled an 8. +1 is 9.
Got it. Give it to me.
Yes. Relinquished.
All right, let's do some damage. 3-6. It's not the damage I wanted to do. That would be a ground ball to shortstop. So let's see what we get. Roll a 5, which is going to be a close play at first. So in the situation of a close play, we will consider the defender's defense rating to the runner's speed rating and then have a roll off.
So what do you got for speed over there?
So I have a 5 for
All right.
speed.
Well, I'm a little happy about that. So.
Yeah, I'm very slow.
My shortstop is got a defense of 9, so that's really good. So I'm a +4 here. So we're gonna roll our 2 dice, and I'm +4.
You had a really good roll here.
And I rolled a nice high
Not
number
gonna
there.
happen. So that is an out.
So the batter will be out first out of the inning. All right, moving on. What we got?
Marlene Estrella. He is a 13.
All right, looks like I'm +1 for everyone out.
Yeah.
So
You're gonna be +1.
So it gives me a 14. So I am +1 on the roll, which gives me a 9.
7. You got it.
And I'm maintaining it. And I rolled a 3-5 combo. 3-5 from the pitching key will give me a ground ball to third base.
Well, I'm quite a bit faster with Estrella. He is an 8 speed. So what do you got at third?
Well, you get to roll your ground ball roll still.
Oh, that's right. I'm trying to jump ahead in my close play. I wish.
Chris is hoping he rolls a 5 here.
Hopefully I roll a 5. I did.
Well,
there we go. So it does come into play.
He called that one. All right, so you said you're a speed of what?
I'm a speed of 8, yeah.
Speed of 8 to my third baseman.
Yep.
Third baseman, I got Doris O'Donnell. Her defense is a 7, so you're +1.
And beat it out here.
I rolled a 9, so it's not bad. But Chris rolled a 10, so
I do reach base. Speed is definitely good in this game.
Okay, so 1 out. And I'm still the +1 then, so I'm a 14.
What is the defense rating on your catcher?
My defense catcher, I've got a pretty solid catcher. Well, it's a defensive 8.
You know what? I'm going to go for it. I'm going to try to steal here. So I have a speed of 8, so it's going to be a straight roll-off.
Okay, so Chris is going for it here.
So we would compare defense and speed, but since we're even, it's just going to be whoever rolls higher here.
I rolled a 10.
An 8, so I am out.
Threw her out. Threw him out.
That
Nice.
did not go well for me, but that's okay.
All right, so that's 2 outs.
Got to take some chances.
All right, moving on.
I have Joe Crook, who is a 12.
All right, so now I'm +2 with the 2 outs, so it gives me a 15, so it gives me a +3 overall.
Roll 10.
Well, +3 to my 5 is not enough.
So I have a shot here. Let's see. Come on, Crook. Oh, that is good for me.
Double 6s.
So that's going to be a home run, right?
Right.
Yeah, so that's a home run to center field.
Nice.
So do you have anything to steal that from me?
I wish I did, but I do not.
Well, I will happily take the home run from Joe Crook and move up.
So Chris strikes first.
Home run.
He's on the board. All right. So we got 1 out, no, 2 outs still. And we got, who we got there?
I am an 11 with Dan Dutch. So you are +3.
+4.
+4 on me now.
Plus, because I'm 15 right now.
Yep.
So
Nine.
+4 would give me a 9.
So we're tied. Foul ball.
Okay.
5. You got me that
To
time.
me.
Give it to me.
Nope. Maintain control there. So get out of this jam.
Ooh.
I rolled double 6s.
Back-to-back double 6s on the key roll. That's
That was
awesome.
a strikeout swinging from the
There we go.
pitching key. So that gets me out of the inning. I think that was my only strikeout, so no rally card. But I'll take the out regardless. Moving on to the bottom of 2. Still up to bat is Dottie Diamond because I was picked off earlier. And let's see here. All right. Dottie Diamond's up with a total of 16. So you were 13, is that correct?
I am a 13, yes.
All right, so I'm +3 here.
I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 6 +3 is 9, not enough.
All right. Come on, Bob Balls. Oh,
Nope.
gave it to you.
Relinquished it back to me. So double
Oh,
5s from
double
the hitting
five.
key. That's going
Double.
to be a double down the right field line.
Glad you had nobody on base. All right.
Anything there?
Nothing.
All right.
Right field, let me make sure. Hold on, my right fielder. No, he can't do anything. Yep,
All right.
good.
So runner on second.
That's why I picked you off last inning. I knew that was going to happen. When you were up with that.
All right. So let's see here. I got Ruth Babe.
Ruth Babe scares me.
Ruth Babe. Let's hope I can get her calling her shot power here.
All right, 13.
I'm 15.
I'm on 4, so you got me.
Me. And I maintain control there. So rolling from the hitting key of the 1-3.
Could be worse. Oh,
It's a walk.
I will take a walk.
All right. I'll take a walk too. All right, first and second, nobody out. And we got Jilly Mays. Jilly Mays is a 14. So Chris, I'm +1 to Chris here. So I'll give him an 8.
Got it.
Oh, relinquished it.
All right.
Bad timing there.
Get out of this.
There's nobody out. So all right.
1-6. From pitching key is a ground ball to short. Hopefully this means I can turn 2 right here. So
All right, I got a typical double play of the 1 here. I don't want to roll a 1.
seal 1. Oh,
even
not
better.
good.
6 is what
Not
I'm looking
good.
for. So that was a ground ball to shortstop.
That was to my shortstop. So my shortstop is a defensive 9.
That's good for Chris. 6 on the ground ball key is a potential error. But if you have a rating of 7 or greater, you can roll out of it, and there's an error key on the back here.
So on a 4 to 6, I get out of this error. So I definitely want to see a 4 to 6.
Because he has a defensive 9. So 4 or greater, he's good.
And 1 does not help me though, so I'm gonna have an error.
I'll take that. So everyone will advance 1 base here.
Not good at all.
Bases are loaded for
No
Doris O'Donnell.
No.
I think at this point I'm going to play a rally card.
Uh-oh. I don't like that.
I'm going to play the pass ball card. So everyone's going to move up here unless Chris has something to negate that.
Nothing.
All right. So I will get on the scoreboard, crossing the home plate there. Everybody moves up one base on the pass ball.
Light it up.
So moving up my score 1-1, and no longer bases loaded, but take scores when I can get them. I have 12.
12, so I'm +1. Roll at 10, so at 11.
It's going to be you.
Hopefully. Nope, gave it to you.
All right, rolling.
5,
I got
6.
5, 6. Okay, so on the 5, 6, some things happen here, and I've got the right person to hit the 5, 6 with. The 5, 6 says if your power is 8 or greater, it's a home run. If not, then your contact is 8 or greater, it's a double. If not, then it's just going to be a single. However, Doris O'Donnell does have a power of 8.
Oh, jeez.
So that, my friend,
Is a home run.
is a 3-run bomb.
3-run homer. Well, the tables have turned very quickly.
Okay.
Nothing I can do.
3 runs on the board gets me to 4.
All right.
Clear the bases.
Bob Ball's in trouble right now.
All right. Chris doesn't want to go to the bullpen already.
No, I don't want to do that.
All right. Brittany Beers is up.
All right.
I've got a total of 12 here.
12.
So you're +1.
Well, 4, not going to help me much.
Right. Gives it to me, and I.
Well, I was
Actually, I rolled
+1, so
the
we
wrong
actually
dice.
were tied.
Oh, were we?
I'm +1, so it would be a 5.
Oh, sorry about that. Okay,
No,
so we'll roll again. I rolled the wrong dice anyways. All right.
I rolled a 9, so a 10.
So it's you. Chris will maintain.
I have no outs this inning, so I got to do something. Double
Double
ones. Strikeout looking.
All right, well, there you go.
I need that. So
1 out.
Let's get some momentum going.
1 out. I got Jazzy Jazz up. She's got a 10 total here, so you're +3 here.
Right.
But
Oh, double sixes.
I roll double sixes. Double sixes are an automatic success. Double ones are automatic failure. In this case, I do not have to roll my green die to see if I can maintain control. I just automatically get the roll from the hitting key because I rolled double sixes. And I rolled a 5, 6 again. However, I do not have a power or contact greater than 8.
So give me the single.
So it's just going to be a single, and it's going to be single to, if it makes any difference, to right field. I'm sorry, center field.
Well, it does make a difference if it's to center field because I have Marlon Estrella. So when on defense, if a single is hit to his position, roll a d6, and on a result of 5 to 6, he makes a diving catch and batter is out. Runners don't advance. And he also can do something if there's a double, but for the single, it's a 5 or 6. So
All right, so Chris is going to try to rob this here.
Nope, not going to happen.
All right, perfect. So Jazzy Jazz, it's a single, right? Yeah, I think it's on with a single.
Yeah.
All right, there's still 1 out.
Okay.
Beans Babbitt. All right, let me see here. What's your defense of your catcher?
My catching defense is a 7.
Okay. I'm going to attempt to steal here, too. Why not? I'm going to roll the dice. I am -1, though, right? Because of your Bob Ball's power.
Yeah, your speed is -1 because of Bob Balls.
All right, so it puts my speed down to a 7, then. So we're even strength as far as that goes.
Okay.
But I do have a power. If I do successfully steal with her, it's just keep running. If she successfully steals second base, she gets +1 to her speed the rest of the inning.
Okay.
So we're even strength here. I'm going to go for it and see what happens. I mean, I scored some runs this inning. Why not?
Roll an 8.
Yeah, well, you win
Ouch.
some, you lose some.
Now we're even on steal attempts.
All right, caught stealing.
All right.
So 2 outs now. Back to the top of my order. I am a 13.
So we're even. Roll a 6, so you got it.
And I maintain control. A 2-4 from the hitting key. It's going to be a ground ball somewhere, I believe.
Nope, single to right.
Never mind. Single to right field. I'll take that. Got nothing?
Nothing.
All right.
Nothing.
Keep going here. Maidana is 10. So you're +3.
Yep.
Not feeling confident there. All right, Chris.
Let's see if I can get out of this inning. Come on, strikeout. 1-4 is going to be a fly out to deep center. So we'll see. Do you have anything to change that result?
2 outs. I got nothing there.
All right, then I do get out of the inning, but the damage has been done. You scored 4 runs that inning. All right.
All right, so let's see. Is that a condition? I believe it is. Let me see. Yeah, score 4 runs in 1 inning. I get a rally card.
Unfortunately.
All right, I'll take another one. All right.
Okay.
See if I can get to use that one somewhere. All right. We are in the 3rd inning now. Chris is up to bat.
All right, so I got Robbie Arriba. Again, normally he'd be a 15, but because he's batting in front of Brian Coward, he gets a +2, so he is a 17.
17 to my 13. So Chris is +4 here.
I rolled a lot, 11, so green die. But I gave over control.
All right, there we go.
Give me something good.
4-6. Leave this a deep fly out somewhere.
Fly out to deep right. Nothing I can do with that.
All right. 1 out.
Now I'm a 13, so you're even. Oh no, you're +1.
+1. My special ability.
6. I still get it though. Hopefully, keep it. All right, so 1-3 is gonna be a walk.
All right. Nothing I can do there. All right. So I'm still 14.
Yep. So Johnny Rolling is now +1 to his contact, so he's gonna be 14.
So we're even. Rolled an 8.
Or 3.
Maintained it here. Nice.
Not good. Strikeout swing.
Strikeout swinging for 2 outs.
All right. Pop's star shot. He is a 15, so we're even, I think.
Yeah, because I'm +2 now.
Yeah.
With 2 outs.
Barely got it.
Yeah.
Gave it to you though.
Perfect. 3-6 from the pitching key is a ground ball to shortstop.
All right. Well, I need a 6 because Pops isn't very fast over here. All right. Well,
You get the close play.
But I'm only a 3.
Shortstop, I'm a 9, so I'm a +6 here.
We need double 6s here for me. It's my only chance.
Or double 1s for me.
Give me double 1s.
Nope. Sorry,
All
Chris. You're out.
Pops is out.
Reset. Bottom 3.
That was a quick inning.
That's what I like. That wasn't a 1, 2, 3 though, right? You got on base.
I did
Couple
get
guys on base,
yeah.
actually. All right. Charity Case leading off. She's got a 14.
All right. I'm a 13. So you're +1. And I rolled 4. So you got it.
Maintain control. And 2-6 from the hitting key is going to be a ground. Oh, sorry. Strikeout swinging.
Yes. Give it to me.
1 out. All right.
Let's get another one.
Dottie Diamond is a 16.
16.
So
All right, so you're
I'm a
+3.
+3.
You only rolled a 3, so you got it.
Maintain control. 1-6. And the hitting key is a fly out to deep left field.
I'll take it.
2 away. Moving along to Ruth Babe again. I got a 15.
All right, so you're +2, but I rolled an 11.
+2, give me 10.
At it. Come on. All right. Get me out of this inning. 1, 2, 3 right here. 1-2 is going to be single to left field, so I do not get out of it.
Wah, wah, wah.
So close.
All right, so single to left. Actually, you know what, Chris?
What's that?
Let's do this power here.
Okay.
Ruth Babe has a power called Calling Her Shot. If she hits a single from either key, which I just did,
Yep.
she can choose not to accept the result and instead call out a number and roll 1d6. If that number is rolled, it is a home run to center field. If not, it becomes a strikeout swing instead. So high risk
A big swing right
reward here. But
Big swing.
you know what? I got a 4-1 lead. I'm feeling
here. Go for
a
it.
little risky today.
I like this.
I'm going to call out right down the middle. I'm going to roll 3.
All right, let's see. Anything but a 3 is good for me.
Oh,
There we go.
saw
All
that
right.
3 for a second. All right. So that ends up being a strikeout swinging. So unfortunately, as a little risky, I actually gave Chris the 1-2-3 inning because that single never happened.
Well, and that was also my second strikeout for the inning. So I actually that was a big. So I didn't want to say that because I didn't want to influence your decision.
Okay, well, that was a little risky on my part, but you know what the heck.
2 rally cards, 1 for the 2 strikeouts in an inning, and then 1 for the 1-2-3 inning. But I'm losing by 3 runs, so I need all the help I can get. So hopefully these rally cards can spark something for me.
All right, so we move on to the 4th.
All right.
I'm still back to a 13 here.
All right. So I am with Scotty High Roller, and he is a 12. He got me by 1.
I got that one, looks like.
8, yep.
Relinquished, though.
All right. Let's do this. 3-6. Ground ball to shortstop. I'm hitting lots of ground balls right now. Let's see what we get. Nope. Not going to happen.
So 3, just going to be a batter out, and then there's runner movement, but there was no runner on, so.
Generally,
How'd you get on base, Chris?
Oh.
Don't try to cheat here.
I'm trying to cheat. I'm sorry.
Okay. So 1 out. Puts me back to a 14 now.
All right. So I'm a 12, so you're plus 2.
Give me a 10.
Got it.
I maintain control. With a 3-5. Is going to be a ground ball to third base. Another ground ball for you.
Nope.
And a 4 with nobody on. It's not going to matter. It's going to be a batter out. 2 down. Nope, already there. Yep. All right. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning here. Back. I'm a 15 now.
I only rolled a 3. I'm a 13, so you got me.
All right. Got that one.
Give me a 5-6.
Sorry.
Oh, got half of what I wanted.
3-6. It's going to be another ground ball shortstop, so it's a ground ball inducing inning here.
Give me at least a 5 here. There we go. All right.
Potential error here.
Potential
shortstop. Defensive 9 at least. So I got a 4-6, 4-5, 4 or higher. I'm okay. So this is kind of big. Give me that rally card if I can get out of this. There we go. Roll to 5. Error does not happen. Nice pickup, and got the 1-2-3. Get myself a new rally card there. See if I can get that one played. All right. Okay, so I got Jilly Mays leading off the bottom of the 4th. Let's see here. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and play this card I just drew, actually.
Okay.
The race time card.
All right.
And the race time card says, the hot dog for the win. Before your first at bat this inning, name a player, and he, or I guess she in this case, automatically gets control of the at bat. So let's give that to. Let's give it to Brittany Beers.
All right.
So I'll just put that here to remind ourselves. So she will automatically have control of the bat when she comes up. So until then, Jilly Mays is a 14.
All right, so you are plus 1. Rolled an 8. Got it.
So back to the green die for me. Relinquished it.
There we go. Come on, let's get out of this one.
2-4.
Ground ball to first base. So let's see the ground ball roll here. Hopefully.
I roll a 5.
All right, my first baseman is only a defensive 5.
Okay. My speed is a 7.
So you are plus 2. Roll a 9.
Oof.
There we go. That's what I want to see.
Bad roll.
So I will get the out there.
So that's the first out. There we go. All right. Well, I was hoping to get some money on base with that race time card coming up. All right. I'm a 12 here.
12, so I have plus 1. You got it, though. Plus 1 doesn't help me much there.
Maintained it here, the batter. And I roll a 2-5. It's a single to center field. I like that.
I will attempt to steal it away.
Yeah.
So a 5 or 6, and I rob it.
This defensive center fielder.
Not happening
but,
today.
But he's not coming up today.
Not coming through.
All right, so single to center field happens. And Brittany Beers does have the race time card on her.
All right, so you go right to your roll. Let's hope for something not too terrible for me.
Let's hope this pays off. 3-6. Yeah. Ground ball to shortstop.
Ground ball to shorts.
On the 1d6. Oh man, a 1. The worst result I could have got. So 1 is there's a force out, the lead runner's out, and the batter's also out for a double play.
And at second base, I have Chaz Utter. Turning 2, if he is part of a double play on defense, draw a rally card, and he would be the second baseman in that play, so he would get a rally card, correct?
Yes, because where's the ball initially was hit to?
It was hit the shortstop,
Yeah.
and then there was a double play second to first. So
Unless there was some kind of weird little switch there going on in the defense. Like,
There
you know how they play baseball these days. Now,
But, yeah, we could have the third baseman make that play way over there. All right.
all right. So that is the 3 outs.
Okay. Well, I needed that.
All right.
Now, was that a 1? No, you did have a
I got on
first.
base.
You got on base. You did.
Bob Balls needs to get off the mound.
He
All right.
doesn't want to go to the mound.
Well,
So that was the bottom of the 4th, right? So we're going
race
into the
time did
5th?
not help. Yeah, top 5.
All right.
Okay, so we got who you got up to bat?
I have a 12 with Joe Crook.
I'm a 13 starting off the inning.
He hit a home run last time. Oh, let's see if he can do it again.
Yeah, rolling high on the roll off here. See, I'm +1.
I think I still got it then.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right, Joe Crook gonna come through again for me here. He's gonna steal the win. Not with the 1-6, he's not. That's gonna be a fly up to deep left. So no help to me.
All right, so
I now have Dan Dutch, who's an 11.
I'm going to go ahead and play my second rain delay card.
Oh, get rid of another card out of here.
Make Chris get rid of a card. Limit his choices over there.
Well, I like this card, but the odds of using it maybe aren't as high, so I'll get rid of the Brawl card.
All right. I'm going to hit you next inning.
I know, the Brawl card's a really good card, but it only can be played if you get hit by a pitch. So I'm going to take a chance that I'm not going to get hit by a pitch, so we'll see.
All right, I'm throwing inside next time.
Right.
All right, so I'm +1 now with 1 out.
All right. So I have an 11.
So I'm 14, so I'm +3 here.
I rolled a 10, but you're still close enough. Yeah.
I relinquished it, though.
There we go. Come on, Dan Dutch. 3-4.
Ground ball to second.
Oh, man, I'm hitting crazy ground balls today. Okay, so let's see. I need a 6. There it is.
I call it again.
There it is.
Ground ball to second base. Error possibility here on the 6.
Hopefully you have a bad second baseman over there.
Second baseman, I only have a defensive 7.
All right.
So on a 7, referring to the error
It's only
key.
a 6, right?
Only a 6 will get me out of this one.
Come on,
So
let's get on base.
see what I can do here. No.
There we go.
Error goes through.
Dan Dutch on first.
So we got let's see, 1. No, but there is 1 out. Yeah.
There was 1.
Okay. Who you got next?
I now have up Robbie Arriba, who again, because of his pluses, is going to be a 17.
14 for me, so you're +3.
+3. Or double 6s.
Automatic.
So let's hope to do some damage right here. 2-3 is not damage that I wanted to do. Line out to shallow center. I am going to play a card. I will play air.
Oof.
Play after any line out. Defender drops the ball and batter is safe at first base and runners advance 1 base. And so he will advance 1. I will get Robbie Arriba up on first. So 2 on with Brian Coward up. And he is a 13.
It's still in 1 out, so I'm a 14. Gives me +1, gives me an 8.
So I'm a 9. So I have a shot at it here. All right, come on, Coward. 2-3, which is another line out to shallow center, and I cannot.
Sorry, Chris, you have no more error cards to play on me.
I can't do anything about that one, so that will be
2 outs.
out. Yep.
All right, let's see if we can get out of this jam.
All right. Well, now I have Johnny Rolling, and he is a +1, so he's going to be a 14.
With the 2 outs, I'm a 15, so I'm +1 here.
I rolled a 9. You got it.
Let's see. And I
5-6.
maintain.
Give me a 5-6.
Not going to happen here.
Give it to me. Oh,
Oh,
walk.
well, it's a
I'll
walk.
take it. I will take it.
All right, it's a walk. All right, bases are loaded. 2 outs.
It's a big
It's
one.
clutch time right here. Middle of the game here. What do you got?
I have Pop's star shot,
Got a power hitter up.
and he is a 15.
So it puts me at we're even strength. I'm at a 15 too.
Yep.
Nice. Nice Crystal's double sixes here to tie it up.
Oh, man, not good.
Automatic rolling from this pitching key here. Let's not make any mistakes here. 4-5. Hit batter.
I should have kept my brawl.
I told you I was coming in on you. Although I don't want to hit you because bases were loaded, so
I will take it.
that scores the run.
So I'll just move that around. These guys will advance. I need it. All right, so keep the bases loaded too. Keep the rally going. The 2-out rally I have going here. Okay, so now I have Scotty High Roller, and he's a 12. So you're plus 3.
Yep.
Oh,
double one. So I automatically gave him control no matter what.
Come on, let's do some damage. 1-2, strikeout looking. Wow. Not the way I wanted to end the
Whiffed
inning.
with bases loaded.
Terrible. All right. But I got 1 run back in that inning. So.
Okay, so bottom 5. I got my bottom of my order up with a Jazzy Jazz 10.
All right. I'm still a 13. Haven't gone down yet. So I am plus 3. Roll 8. So I got it. Hopefully. Pitcher die. Let's see what we get. Roll a 3-4 from pitching is going to be ground ball to second. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, terrible. Okay, well.
6, potential error.
I do have a defense of 7, so a 6 will negate it. I need to see a 6. Did not. So, back-to-back errors.
Okay. So let's, there's no outs, right? We just started that in.
No, yeah, that was the first.
Reset that. Okay.
First lead.
So here we go. Back to the top of my order. I am going to, again, do this stealing attempt thing.
Okay.
This was the same thing before. It puts me down to a 7 because you're minus
so
1
we're
deal.
equal.
Yeah.
Right. I only rolled a 4, so this is your chance.
Oof, got it.
You got it.
Successfully stole second base. So Jazzy Jazz now has +1 to her speed the rest of this inning. So
keep on running?
Not yet.
Right.
We only got there's nobody out yet, so I'm not going to
yeah.
make that first out at third base.
All right.
Beans Babbitt is a 13.
We are even. Rolled an 8. Got it by 1.
And I relinquished.
All right. 3-6 from the pitching key. Another ground ball to shortstop. Well, you took away my double play by getting the.
All right, that's not the worst world. 4 batters out at first, but runners do advance 1.
All
so
right.
I did productive out.
All right.
Move the runner up.
1 out. Okay.
Okay. So now I've got May Donna with a 10.
All right, so I'm plus 3. 4. Oh well.
Double ones doesn't do me no good.
Double 3s from pitching. It's gonna be a strikeout on a foul tip. Well, just what I needed.
2 outs. All right.
Get 1 more strikeout here.
Charity Case is up with a 14.
All right, so you're plus 1. I rolled a 3, so not much chance for me. Oh,
But I relinquished it.
let's get another strikeout. Get out of this inning.
Ooh,
I rolled a
1-6.
1-6 from the pitching. Line out to second.
All right, that's going to be a wrap of that inning.
Got out of it.
Moving on to the 6th. Starting the 6th inning, that's when pitcher fatigue sets in. The control rating goes down 1 for a rating now, here on out, your starting pitchers in the game. And so her control will go down to a 6. So starting off the inning, her 6 plus her stuff at 6 would be a 12.
Okay.
So what do you got there?
I have a 12. So
All right.
we're going to even. Rolled 5.
All right. And I rolled a 2-6.
All right, 2
Ground ball to shortstop.
Ground ball to short.
Producing lots of ground balls here.
Nothing.
Roll the 2 is all. This is going to get the batter out, so that's 1 away.
Next up, I have a 13.
So going up to the +1 in my power puts me back up to a 13.
So even. And I roll an 8.
I rolled a 10. And I relinquished.
2-5 on the hitting key would give me a single to center.
I can rob that.
Go ahead and take your
Because
shot.
Jilly Mays needs a 6.
6.
Bam.
Got it. Nice.
Got it.
Ouch.
Jilly Mays, the diving catch.
Nice one. That's 2 down. Joe Crook is back up, and he's a 12.
So +2 now with 2 outs gives me a 14.
+6. Got it.
Going for that 1-2-3 inning there. Nice. So that's a strikeout looking. I struck you out already too, right?
I believe so. Got another rally card.
All right, it's going to be 2 rally cards.
Oh yeah, because 1-2-3 inning. You did
1-2-3 and a strikeout
that I pulled. You're right.
So we'll take that.
That is big.
Yep, we'll take that.
All right.
And that. All right. Bottom 6. He's down 1, so we got 12 now with Bob Balls.
12 with Bob Balls. Yeah.
Dottie Diamond. She's up with a 16 total.
So you're a +4. What a 6.
Relinquished.
Chance here. 4-5 from the pitching key is a hit batter.
High and tight.
Yeah, hit batter.
All right. So kills is 1-2-3 right away, and I got a 15 here.
So you're +3. 7. Got it.
Batter symbol. 4-6. It's gonna be a deep fly out, I believe.
Fly out to deep right field. Yes.
All right, that's the first out there.
1 down.
Jilly Mays. She's got a 14.
14.
So I'm +1 here. Or am I +2?
No, +2.
Yeah, because you're over fatigue.
And that matters. Put you right at 9.
And I'll maintain control. 3-4.
3-4 from hitting. Ground ball. Might give me a double play. Get out of this thing.
Might get you an error
Oh, another error. Wow, okay. Well, this is going to second, so I do have a 7. So a 6 will negate it. No 6.
First and second. And there's 1 out.
1 out. You had the 1 fly out.
All right. Doris O'Donnell's up. She's got a 12. Let's see what I got here real quick. Okay. What was up? All right. We'll call it good for now. All right, 12.
Roll 11.
So I think it's you.
Gave it to you, though.
1-2. Strikeout looking.
Wow, I will take it.
2 outs.
2 down.
Brittany Beers. Brittany Beers is a 12.
Alright, so we're even. But I only rolled a 4. Wow, tied. Foul ball. Rolled a 4. Got it. Back-to-back 4s ain't gonna do it.
Maintain control. Let's get something good here.
Get another strikeout.
Let's get something good. Double 5s.
Double 5.
I'm liking the sound of that one.
Really bad.
That's a double down the right field line. Runners will advance 3 bases.
There's nothing I can do about it.
I like to hear that.
Yeah, nothing I can do.
So a double down the right field line will score 2. And that will go there. And 2 more runs on the board puts me up to 6. For every run you give up after 5 runs, your control also goes down 1 more for each run. So Chris is down 1 more now because of the 6 runs I've scored.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'm
you're down
11.
2 technically right now.
Yep, down to an 11. Not good. I'm getting beat up.
I'm a 12. You're on +1.
Roll a 7. Got it.
Actually, I was a 10.
I missed with the roll. We can just re-roll it if you want. I'm
I was a 2.
I know you rolled higher than. Yeah, you still got it. Yeah, because I'm only at 11 right now. Yeah, you still got it.
Did I roll this?
No, you did not.
Sorry.
Yeah.
See if I can maintain control first. I did.
There you go.
So I rolled a 3-5.
Mm-hmm. Ground ball to third.
All right. Yep. A 1 would be a double play, but there's already 2 outs, so it's just out of the inning.
All right.
So Sorry, Chris. So we're moving on to the 7th inning here. So now I'm down 2 of my ratings for the one more inning out there. But I'm going to go ahead and keep her out there for now. She's got a 13 starting off. Puts her down to an 11 starting the inning.
All right, so I am 11, so we're even. 6. Got it. Batter. 2-5 puts me at ground ball to third. So I don't have very much speed, so I need a 6 here. Ugh, close play. That's not really what I wanted. So I have a speed of 4.
Defense of 7 plus 3.
Plus 3. I rolled 11.
11,
so I
that's
have a
not
shot
very...
here. Nope.
I rolled 11 too, so
right.
I got him out.
1 down. All right, Robbie Arriba is now up. He is 17.
So I'm 1 out, gives me a...
Sorry, you're plus 1.
Back up to a 12.
So I'm plus 5.
That's going to be you.
Wow, I actually got that one with a 3. So I rolled a 4-5 from the hitting key, which is a single to left.
Jilly Mays' power ability, she can rob from every field, but it's on a 6 result, so let's see how mobile she gets as this ball. Nope.
All right. So now, there's something else to steal it away.
I am going to play another rally card.
Okay.
This one is the diving catch card. Basically, if your opponent hits a single, I can play this card, and your defensive player at that position makes the great diving catch. The batter is out.
Well, my mascot's going to jinx that. I'm going to play the mascot jinx card and cancel out that card.
So Chris plays the infamous mascot jinx. Cancels out the rally card.
So now Robbie Arriba got a hit, so I get to give another person a +1 for the rest of the game. I'm going to go ahead and up Johnny Rollins again, so I'm going to up him to a 2. Trying to boost up Johnny Rollins. Johnny Rollins here.
All right, so there's 1 out. I'm down 2 plus 1, so I'm at a 12.
Yep.
And you got what, a 13 there?
I have 13.
So you're +1.
Roll a 9.
It's gonna be Chris.
Give it to you.
I'll take it. It's a ground ball double play here.
3.
Or we can just give up a double.
Wow, I need that. So double. Runners advance 2. So Robbie Arriba will move here.
Double to center field.
And
okay.
Brian Coward will come to double. All right. Now I got Johnny rolling up, who I boosted up a little bit. So he is now a 15.
So I'm a 12. You're +3.
6 on 9.
Gonna be you.
Let's get this. 2-3 is going to be a line out to shallow center field.
There you go.
Not what I wanted to see.
2 outs.
All right.
Puts me back up to my original 13 now.
All right. Pop Star Shot is a 15.
So this is a big at bat.
It is 8.
You're +2. I rolled a 9. You got it by 1.
Give it to you though.
Thank you.
You need to give me a 5-6.
That would be not desirable. Oh, well, you're still alive.
Load the bases.
1-3 is a walk.
Load the bases. All right. Now we got Scotty High Roller, who last time he was up with the bases loaded, struck out and choked on me. So he's a 12.
All right, I'm +1 still. I got a 13 here.
I rolled a 5.
+1 would give me a 6. I'll take that.
Let's see.
See if I can keep it, though. I did not.
All right, come on, Johnny. Or Scotty. Scotty High Roller. A 2-5 hitting is a single to center. Runners advance 1.
All right, not so fast there.
All right, let's see. Oh, that's right. Jilly Mays.
Jilly Mays.
Come on.
I need a 6.
This
A
would be
6 will save the run.
This would be a big 6 right here. End the inning.
All right, and the result is I killed the runner.
Yeah.
But I rolled a 3, and it's not good enough.
So 1 scores. These guys will move. And then Scotty High Roller will now be on base.
All right, so 6-3 is our score here in the top of the 7th. Got a good one here.
All right, Chaz Utter is 12.
I lost my dice. Oh, yeah, there. All right, so I'm 13.
So 8, so you're +1.
+1 would give it to me. And I got it. Don't do anything bad here. 2-5.
Sharp line out to short. That will end the inning.
Nice. Well, minimize the damage. Bottom of the 7th. So starting off the bottom of the 7th, we've got a 7th inning stretch. And this is another opportunity for us to roll a rally cards. We just have a roll off, and whoever rolls higher will get a rally card here. Chris got an 8. And I got a 9, so I get a new rally card. Yay.
Alright.
Now, I forgot, I'm sorry, Chris, and may have affected some things there.
Mm-hmm.
In the 7th inning, your pitchers actually lose their special abilities as well. So I was not actually plus
That's okay.
on any of those.
That
But
happens.
for the sake of playing.
Now when we can get it right from here.
So Bob Balls does lose his ability to hold runners on. So I don't no longer suffer from the -1 for the speed. That starts again in the 7th inning as part of the pitcher fatigue. And he also down -1 more as well. So it puts him down to a
13. I'm down to 10 because I'm also down -1 because of the runs that I've given up. So I'm a 10 total.
All right, and I got 13 here, and then she is the leadoff batter. So her power leading off the inning gives her a +2 to contact and speed. So 13 gives her a 15 total right here.
Okay.
So I'm +5.
+5. So roll a 9. You got it.
Relinquished it.
3-6 from pitching will be a ground ball to short.
I rolled 3. That's just going to get me an out.
One down.
1 away.
Try and get Bob Balls through one more inning. Probably have to take him out. We'll see if I can make it.
Maydon is a 10.
We are even. I rolled an 10.
That's you.
All right, might be my only chance to
Maybe he'll get through it.
win a roll here. 1-6 from pitching. Line out to second. 2 down.
Okay, well, he's pushing his way through the 7th here. Charity case is a 14.
It's going to be +4 on me.
+4 gives me 10.
8, you got it. Come on, get it out. Get it out.
All right, it's big. Double 4.
That's not going to be good. Double to center.
Got anything? You do have something in center field, though, right?
I do. So in center field, 6, he robs it. So it's only a 6.
6 for the Robin double.
And he did it.
Dang.
Wow, got out of the inning. And gets me a rally card.
That
1,
is
2,
huge.
3. That is huge.
All right.
All right. Sweet. So now we are going into the 8th.
The 8th inning. All right, so I got down a lot here. My pitching, I don't have my power anymore. I think it's time to go to the bullpen, Chris.
All right.
Time to bring in Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti.
Betty Spaghetti is my relief pitcher, and she is going to come in the game. So she's got an ability. It says innings eater. She does not suffer from innings fatigue until after 3 innings pitched.
Oh.
So normally a relief pitcher would suffer inning fatigue after 1 inning of pitch. So she goes through it. She's a 16 altogether with a control of 8 and a stuff of 8. She's a right-hander, so the plus minuses for the relief pitchers will come in. So right-handed relief pitcher with a 16 going against.
I am a switch hitter.
So
actually, I'm sorry, I was on the wrong person. I'm a right-hander, so I don't get a bonus against you.
So I'm a +1,
Yep.
so that gives me a total of 17 right here.
I'm a 13.
All right, +4 for me.
3. Got it.
Relinquished it.
All right, come on, let's do some early damage. 2-3 from hitting is not good. Line out to shallow.
On away.
All right. Next up is Joe Crook. He's a 12.
What's he hit?
Oh, he hits left, so.
So you're +1, so I'll go down to a 15.
Yep.
So I'm +3.
8. So you got it.
And I maintain control. And I rolled a 3-4. That would be a ground ball second.
Out.
2
down.
All right, let's get that 1, 2, 3 inning here.
All right.
What do you got there?
I am sorry. I have Dan Dutch, who's an 11. So you're plus, and he's a left-hander, but you're still plus quite a bit.
Puts me down to a 15. So I'm +4.
+4. Yep.
Oh, double
wow.
ones.
All right, I'll take that. 5-6.
Wow.
So Dan Dutch, unfortunately, does not have a power or a contact of at least 7. So he is going, or 8. He's going to just get a single out of that.
Single to center field. I will try to rob that with Jilly Mays real quick.
Yep, no problem.
I need a 6 here. Roll
Almost,
5.
almost.
All right. So, well, you got out of the 1, 2, 3 innings.
I did. I saved you from getting a rally card at least.
Yeah.
All right, Robbie Arriba is coming up, and he is my star out here. He's a 17, and he bats right, so you're going to be +1.
So it puts me to a 17 too then.
Yep, even up. Roll a 7.
That's going to be you.
It's going to be me. So let's do this. Hopefully I get it. Nope, gave it back to you.
All right, I got a 3-5.
3-5 is ground ball to third. So we'll see if I can run this one out. I'm not very fast. I need a 6. There it is.
Called it again.
Got it.
Ground ball to third, right?
Third. Let's see what you got at
My
third.
error rating there is a defensive 7, so I can only get out of this on a 6. Whoops. All right. There we go. A roll 4, so it is an error.
Error.
Chris is still alive. He's threatening.
Staying alive. Let's get Brian Coward up. He's actually done pretty good today, so he's a 13.
Lefty, righty.
He's a lefty.
So I'm you're +1, so that puts me down to a 15.
5. You got it still.
All right. Let's get out of this 8th inning without any damage.
Well, that's going to give you something. A single to left.
Single left. I'm going to rob that with Jilly Mays.
Yep.
Attempt to, anyways.
There
Got
it
it.
is. Out
Jilly
of the
Mays,
inning.
her second diving catch of this
2
game.
big web jams today for her.
Wow.
All right. Out of the inning.
She's not called to say hi girl for nothing.
All right. Going into the
Bottom 8.
Going into the bottom of the 8th. So I'm going to bring in my reliever, Mick Wild. He's a lefty. He has a 16, and he has a cool power that affects strikeouts or walks. He can roll a dice, and on a 5 or 6, it reverses the result. So he can turn walks into strikeouts or adversely strikeouts to walks, which I hope don't happen.
All right. I got a 16 coming up with a right-hander.
So you will be +1. So I'm a 16. So you'll be a 17 on this one.
All right.
+1 on me. Roll a 6. So that's to you. Batter.
3-4 is going to be a ground ball to second base.
Come on, let's get him out of there.
Oh, error potentially.
Second base, I need a 6 because I only have a 7 defense. And I got it.
Wow, nice.
Chaz
All right.
Utter coming through.
1 away.
All right.
Ruth Babe is a 15 lefty, so it puts me up to a 16.
So, yes, you are up to a 16, and I am 16 as well, so even. 6.
Got it.
9. Come on, let's get out of this.
And I rolled a 4-5.
4, 5. Single to left.
Well, I have a chance to again call my shot here.
Go for it.
Well, I don't know. You know what the heck?
You're winning by 3. You can...
What the heck? I want to do that, Power.
Let's see.
I want to be the first one to accomplish this feat.
Let's hit it.
Let's call a 5 on this one.
Oh, he's going high. It's going high. See a 1 coming.
Yeah!
Oh,
Yeah! 5!
Caught his shot. First time I've seen that one actually work.
All right.
All right, so you're up to 7. All right, not good for me.
All right, and see, there's still only one out.
Yep.
Jilly Mays, the highlight reel. She's got a 16 righty, so you'd be +1 here.
I am +1, so I'm 17, so I'm +1 overall. Rolled a 9 with my pluses. Control. Rolled a 2-3 from pitching, which is a double to center field. Not good.
You got your straight up power there, right?
I just have to try and pull a 6 here.
You did it once, I think.
Nope.
Close.
5. All right.
All right, so we got second, 1 out, and Doris O'Donnell has a 12. Righty.
Yes, so let's do this.
You're +1 here.
+1. Oh, double 6s.
No, it's going to be
Oh, double 1s.
double 1. This.
I wasted my double 6s. I could have just took your double 1s. 2-3
You're not going to like that.
is not good. Double to center.
Yeah, get your 6 though.
All right, let's see if I can pull it off. Nope, another 5.
All right, so let's move that over to her.
One's gonna score.
Another run scored. 8-3, pulling away here.
All right.
Your bullpen is not helping you out here.
No, it's not going good for me at all.
12 with the right-hander.
All right, let's do this.
So you're +1 on that.
+1.
Yeah, you got it.
Keep it. Let's get out of this inning. 3-5. Ground ball to third. Close play. I'm a 9.
My speed is 2.
So I'm +7.
Okay.
All right, so 2 down.
2 down. Runners do advance 1 on that one.
Yep.
All right. So Jazzy Jazz is 10.
All right.
Right.
Okay, so I'm +1, so I'm a 17 here.
You're plus a lot.
5.
You're +7.
So I make a 12. So I just barely beat you.
Nice.
And hopefully this is a good roll for me. 3-5.
So another ground
Ground
ball.
ball to third. Another close play. I am good at third though. 9. You're what, 8, Eddie?
I am a speed of 8 plus. Yeah.
All right. I rolled a 7 +1, so we're tied. Tie goes to the runner though, right?
Yes.
So you were gonna make it.
All right. Perfect. So she'll go to first,
Right.
and that run from third will score.
Yep.
And
Yep.
it's 9-3. Not a good 8th inning for you, Chris.
Not good at all.
All right. Beans
Yeah.
Babbitt is a 13.
All right.
Lefty.
All right. So you're +1.
You're going 14 to your.
Yep. So my 16. Going to 5. You got. Yeah, you got it.
1-4. It's going to be a fly out to deep center field.
All right.
That gets some Chris out of the inning. I got
Finally.
nothing to play on that.
I don't have much hope here going into the top of the 9th. I need
All
to
right.
pull a miracle here. My last chance.
All right, Bay Spaghetti's coming out for that.
Getting the save. Well, this isn't even a save. You're blowing
Well,
down.
I had 6 when she came in the game, Chris, so
That's-
I was only up by 3.
You're
so
right,
technically,
so
this would be a save.
This would get you a
She came in a
save.
safe situation. All right.
You're right.
All right, so I got a 16. I don't go down 1 because my inning is eater power.
Mhm.
So I'm just straight up 16 right-hander.
I'm a 15 switch hitter, so I'm actually a 17.
Yep. So you're +1 here.
Yep.
You're going to need it.
Not good. You got it.
All right. Relinquish it, though, to you.
1-3 is a walk.
Well, can't ever be easy, can they?
No.
That's how baseball is, right? There's always...
You know what? I'm going to attempt a steal. Let's go for it.
Okay.
I got to get reckless here, so I'm a 9.
All right, I'm an 8.
All right, so I'm +1. Rolled a 10.
Looking good. Yeah, you got it.
All right, I'll take it. Next up is Pop Star Shot. He's a lefty, a 15, so he would be +1. But you're a righty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm +1, so he's a 16.
So we're even.
11. All right.
So are you?
Batter die. Batter. 4-6 is a fly out to deep right. That's 1 down.
All right.
Next is Scotty High Roller, who has not really helped me a whole lot this game. He's a 12. Right-hander, so you're a +1. You got it even without any pluses.
Relinquished it.
All right, let's go. 2-3 from the hitting is going to be a line out to shallow center.
There
2
we go.
down.
1 away.
This is it. It's all on the shoulders of Chaz Utter here, who is a lefty with a 12, so I'm +1, so I'll be a 13.
I'm +3 here
So
then.
you're still plus on me. I rolled a 6. This will be it.
Never gonna be easy as I relinquished.
Roll double 2s.
Not gonna be easy.
Infield single to short. Runners advance 1, so I stay alive. All right.
Okay. 16 to your.
I am going to be 13.
Who's up here?
Marling Estrella. He is a right-hander, so you're +1.
I'm a 17.
Yep. I'm a 13, so you're +4.
All right. Maintain control.
This could be it. I need a 5-6 here.
And
Get
the
me
pitch.
back
Wind
in.
up the pitch.
3-5. Ground ball. It's going to be a close finish here. Let's see if I can pull something out. Nope.
He rolled a 3.
3.
Batters out at first base.
All
and
right.
that is a wrap.
That's it. That's a game.
Final score: the Rockville Cherries 9, the Philly Cheesesteaks 3.
I will have my vengeance next game.
It was
Sure.
a good game. I mean,
Yeah.
that 8th inning got away from you,
You
but
pulled away at the end there, but
yeah, nice little rally going there.
Yeah.
But all right,
it was
again,
fun.
we hope you enjoyed our game. Again, this is Retro Baseball 8-bit, and the game is going on Kickstarter October 16th, 2018. So we hope you can support us on that. And thanks for watching.
Thanks, guys.